What's up, everybody? This is RVT coming at you with my Week 11 of my Detroit Lions franchise series. And this game is going to be a tough game as we take on one of the better teams in the NFL, which is the Green Bay Packers. So it's going to be tough to stop Aaron Rodgers and company. And here the guys are going to take it away, and I'll talk to you guys in just a second.
Detroit, Michigan is the site for this matchup between the Packers and the Lions.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, you said it right. Crucial. This is a must-win. You can feel the excitement from the fans. They know it's crucial, and you've got to be sharp in situations like this. Don't be thinking about the playoffs. Think about playing well today. Make each play count, and if you do that, it's going to give you a great chance of winning. Well, Green Bay and the Detroit Lions, it seems like we've seen it so many times on Thanksgiving Day, but we know there's a history.
And here we go, guys. The Packers won the kickoff and will get the ball first. And I thought it was going to be pretty tough to stop Aaron Rodgers. But here we get a 3-and-out. It's already 3rd and 10. And he throws it over to Jordy Nelson, and he gets stopped. So here we got the ball on the 1st and 10, first play after the punt. I see old Calvin Johnson over the middle on a slant route to about a midfield. So it's a nice first play of the game. And on the second play, right after that play, on the 49-yard line, throw it to Stovall for about a 9-yard gain. Pretty good 2 gains. In the next play, well, 2 plays after that, 3rd and 1. I barely get the first down, so that's a pretty good start. 3 first downs in a row. On 1st and 10, the next play, I get Calvin Johnson over the middle again to about the 22-yard line. So a nice first few plays here. On a 2nd and 5, I see Calvin Johnson, a great diving catch to the 4-yard line. So I'm already on the goal line. And here I see Stovall. He's going to be wide open, and he drops the pass, which is kind of annoying. But I was scared I wasn't going to score. But here, Javid Best dives and gets a touchdown. So early on, we take a 7-0 lead against the Packers. Get the ball back in a 3rd and 12. Aaron Rodgers throws it deep. And his guy can't catch it. My guy knocks it down, and it's a good 2 3-and-outs for the Green Bay Packers. So my defense is playing good on a 1st and 10, first play after the punt. Javid Best is going down the sideline to about the 34-yard line. And this is good. My offense is playing quite well against the Packers so far. I see Scheffner over the middle for a first down to about the 20-yard line. So my offense is doing great. Play action pass to Calvin Johnson for the touchdown. So very early on, I take a 14-0 lead to the Packers. I was scared I was going to get throttled in this game, but it's a good start. And then the next drive, they get a 3rd and 9, and they hit Jones over to the left, and that's 3 straight 3-and-outs for the Packers. So my defense is playing great. A screen pass to Javid Best in 3rd and 10. And I get about 15 yards in that play. And 2 plays later, in a 2nd and 10, another screen pass to Javid Best. It gets a decent gain to about the 40-yard line. And I decided to go for it on 4th down because my offense was just playing great, and I was stopping their offense either way. I see Stovall over the middle right between that defender, so he gets the first down. So I'm looking kind of pretty on 3rd and 3, trying to keep moving the chains, and Matthew Stafford runs it and gets clocked. So I decided my luck was going to run out, so I went ahead and tried to kick the field goal. You guys know how bad I am at kicking field goals, but I make this one. So it's 17-0 right off the get-go, so I'm playing really well. And the Packers get the ball again, and it's another 3rd and out, 3rd and 13, and they hit the ball to Jennings, and he does not get the first down. So I get the ball back actually on a 1st and 10, and I see the tight end Scheffner with a nice gain to about the 30-yard line. So I'm looking quite unstoppable on the next play. I'm rolling out to the side. I see Calvin Johnson over the defenders, and he gets a first down to about the 10-yard line. So I'm thinking points here is going to be magnificent. And I see Stovall over the middle to about the 1-yard line. And on the next play, on a 2nd and goal, Javid Best brings it in for a touchdown. So just like that, it's 24-0. And they didn't get anything on their next drive, so it's a 3rd and 20 after I get the ball after half, and Calvin Johnson converts. So he's already got 6 receptions, 113 yards. Next play, handed off to Javid Best. He's bringing it to about first down marker. So my offense is just looking unstoppable. I'm looking better than I have all year. So Calvin Johnson, nice little curl route. He fumbles the ball, and then don't even know who that guy is. A lineman picks it up for another 15-yard gain. So everything's working for me. On the 2nd and inches, I hit Scheffner for a first down. Just moving the chain, trying to take some time off the clock, but I get sacked twice in a row, so it's 3rd and 17. And my luck ran out, so I get sacked there and end up punting the ball. And then the Packers have them, after a nice punt, have them pretty much backed up in their own end zone. And looks like nothing's going to happen for him. Another 3 and out. But you know what? On 3rd and 12, I called the blitz, and James Jones catches it, and he brings it all the way. I knew something was going to happen sooner or later, and they get a 90-yard touchdown pass, 93-yard touchdown pass. So kind of getting scared there, and they decide to go for 2. And nobody's open, but their offensive line is buying plenty of time, and James Jones catches it. So it's 24-8. And I was kind of getting worried there, and I get the ball back after a few first downs, 3rd and 7. Job did best up in the middle for a first down. This is now in the 4th quarter. And 2 more plays later, it's another 3rd down, trying to convert, and you get sacked. So not a too good last drives for me, but I have to punt the ball, and it's a 4th and 14. And here you'll see is an excellent punt. That is one good thing I am at football games, is punting the ball. I am actually pretty good and hold them down to about the 1-yard line. 2 plays later, they get a 3rd and inches. And they dial up a nice little screen pass, and 2 of my guys did retarded moves, and he gets about 70 yards in this play. My safety comes out of nowhere to hawk him down so he doesn't score another touchdown. And about right here, I'm getting kind of nervous. I mean, like, they have 3 timeouts left, so who knows what can happen on the 2nd and 6 here. They dial up another screen pass, which goes to about the 1-yard line, I believe. And it's about a minute, 30 seconds left on the 2nd and goal. They hit their tight end over the middle for a touchdown, and here they go for 2 again. Try to make it a 1-possession game, an 8-point game, and right over the middle, he hits the wide receiver James Jones. So it's 16-24, a 1-possession game, and they have all 3 timeouts. And if they get all 3 timeouts, they'll have the ball back. So a 3rd and 2, a crucial 3rd and 2. This will be their last timeout they can get, and I don't get it. So they come up big, so they get the ball back and have a chance to tie the game. And the first play from scrimmage for them is a great gain to about the 30-yard line. So right here, I'm really sweating it. Very next play with about a minute left, they stop the clock. The ball went out of bounds on a 1st and 10, and James Jones out of nowhere catches it. And they're about 20 yards away from tying the game. And right here, great play by my corner to stop them from being a touchdown. And I'm trying to get some pressure here because I need to get a sack and stop them and make some of the clock run, and I get a sack. So it's about 40 seconds left, 3rd and 18. I need 2 big plays in a row right here. Nobody's open down the field, so he hits that guy for about a 6-yard gain. So play of the game right here, last play, 4th and 12. He sees somebody wide open, and he drops it. That was James Jones on the drop, or Jordy Nelson, and that's it for the Packers. Their comeback comes up short, and I get the ball back and knee it and get the victory. So that was very scary. I start out the game 24-0, and they come back and score 16 straight points in the second half. And they scare me to death, but we get the win. So we win this game 24-16. And here in a second, you'll see the stats. I think now I'm 8-2 on the season. This is week 11, so I'm looking quite well. Sitting pretty for a playoff spot. More than likely going to get one. And this game, I was kind of surprised that I beat the Packers like I did. Even though they did come back, which shouldn't really have happened because they got 2 really long plays from their own end zone. But, I mean, it is what it is. A win's a win. And here's all the stats. In a second, you'll see the quarterback stats. Matthew Stafford didn't throw an interception this game, 19-27. 142 yards and a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers had 2 touchdowns. Job at best, pretty nice game. Had about 70 yards rushing. Calvin Johnson once again goes over 100 yards receiving with 122 yards. Guess I'll end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you like the video. Comment below if you like the video. So I'll see you guys later. See you guys next week. And as always, roll Tide, go Sox, go Titans to you. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you later.